Hi all. Video today for the accent wall for Natalia, Krasnodar Territory, Severskaya Village. We will try to show how you can apply a similar wall using Caravaggio's decorative plaster. We agree on the colors, whether these colors suit you. This is an accent wall, and there will be more main walls. I immediately want to show the color. This one I propose a color that is very pleasant and calm, neutral. This wall is bright, and the main walls are gray. We are waiting for comments, waiting for subscriptions and likes. And first of all, agreement. Do you like everything? Is everything clear? We tinted the paint a bright yellow. We want the stripes to be this color. They will resemble gold. By the way, after our sample is ready, we will decide with our customer whether we need the stripes to shine. If necessary, we will put a little azure to make it shine. Yellow paint will do. We are now applying Caravaggio decorative plaster through jointing and through many colors. We use underlay paint, tinted yellow. You can also use a primer, but in this case we took exactly the paint because it is in a small volume and it is more profitable for us. We have a primer of 6 kilograms. And we need 9 square meters on the wall, a small jar enough paint. 6 kilograms is a lot, so we took moisture-resistant paint. The paint is super. It covers in one layer. We have an MDF sheet. We make samples on it and the paint copes in one layer. A roller of 6 to 8 millimeters pile. Do not use a large one, because there will be a high consumption. And shagreen from a large pile remains, which is difficult to roll out, so 6 to 8 millimeters is enough. We painted the wall from corner to corner and leave it to dry. 4 hours is enough. For the paint to dry so that subsequent layers can be applied. After the paint dries, we make a line. Mark the width, length, then we will glue the adhesive tape. With the help of a pencil we mark the distance. We take 10 centimeters distance, and you can do anything else for yourself. Well, let's say on a large wall it may make sense to have a wider distance. For example, 20 centimeters between the lines. We have 6 millimeters of adhesive tape available, 10 millimeters and 15 millimeters thickness of decorative tape. The more lines, the more tape you need. I recommend that you draw these lines on the wall for yourself in order to visually see the stripes, whether everything coincided with you, whether everything looks harmonious. First draw, and then glue the adhesive tape. On the sample, we clearly understand the distance. We have a sample of 60 centimeters. We decided that it would be easier to cut out the template and make these marks according to the template so that nothing is skewed anywhere. It's not so easy to do it on the wall. It's one thing to just stick the lines up, and it's another thing to have these shapes, polygons, so that everything works out evenly. We apply the form, draw marks where to glue the adhesive tape. Why do we glue whole strips, and not separately rhombuses? Because all the lines should, well, how to be as a whole. If we glued with separate rhombuses, then some kind of displacement is possible and it will be visually ugly, so we glue in whole strips and then we will remove unnecessary details, the most even lines, so that all corners are even. It was not crooked. In this application, the most difficult thing will be to paste these lines here. Now we will remove unnecessary tape. Additionally, it is better to paint over the adhesive tape in order to subsequently have a clearer line, because if decorative plaster is applied directly to the adhesive tape, then leakage under the adhesive tape may occur and the line will not be clear. If you paint over the tape additionally, the line will be clearer. We have prepared several colors of decorative plaster and we'll mix them in. Now let's see how we can do it while the plaster is wet. You can mix colors by adding one color to another, right, on the wet one, and then the picture turns out beautiful. The consumption in this application for plaster is 250 grams per square meter, but when we sell to people online, we count with a margin. We make the margin small. It's better to have a little left than not enough. We will have a total of 5 colors. On the sample, 5 matching colors. This is white, this is dark blue, gray and green. hope that everyone liked it, that it will be useful to someone else. The width of the stripes can be larger. The distance between the lines depends on the size of the wall. The distance between the adhesive tape can be larger, there are more lines. Like, subscribe to our channel, be sure to write comments, and repost our videos on your social networks. This will help us and support us, we need it. Thanks for watching to the end. Bye everyone.